How would you like to learn how to vanish an entire box of crayons in the blink of an eye? Well, I'm going to show you. Welcome back to the Hat and Hare Academy, everyone. My name's Jonathan, and I'm going to show you something really cool with this box of Crayola crayons. That's right, if I take the crayons out, I could make them vanish completely. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, this is the amazing Vanishing Crayon box. And I'm going to show you how to make it. It's very, very simple, costs pennies to make, and is a lot of fun to do in magic shows. Before I do that though, I'd like to encourage you to hit that subscribe button and the bell icon so that you are aware of when I upload new videos here at the Hat and Hare Academy. So with that said, let's get started on making this really cool trick. All right, so let's get into the construction of this prop so that you can see how to make the crayons vanish from inside a box. You're gonna need a couple of things. You're gonna need to get a box of crayons, you're gonna need an X-Acto knife, and you're gonna need some masking tape. If you can find a box of crayons with the window already cut out, that's great. If not, you're just gonna have to cut the window out itself. So first things first is open up the box of crayons, and you'll see that all the crayons are in there already in a nice stack. So you're gonna wanna take note of how that stack is. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 on the outside, and then the remaining go on the inside. So you're gonna want to take those out, and you're going to use your masking tape to tape them together in a block. And that is important because we're going to cut all of these in just a moment. So we'll get down to that. So here we go. We want that. You're going to tape them all in a line. As you can see here, I've got 1, 2, 3. You want to make them even as best as you can, and vary the colors so that there's a good amount of diversity in the window. So I got 6, 7, 8. Okay. Right, once you get your groups of 8 crayons taped together like this, you're going to take the whole block and you're going to tape the whole block together so that you get a pack that looks like that. So now I'm going to tape this all together. Right, you want to end up with a tight bundle of crayons blocked together like this. Now, if your case has the window cut out, perfect. If not, like mine, you actually have to cut this window out. So I'm going to cut that window out very carefully with an X-Acto knife. Perfect. So now I have a window in my box of crayons, and if I were to place the whole box in there, you can see the crayons through the window now. Now that that has taken place, you want to find a part right about there on the crayons. So you want to take the crayons out and line them up on the box and find out where that window is, the bottom of that window, and you're going to make a mark, because what we're going to do is we're going to cut through all this block of crayon, and I'm going to say that that mark is right about there. So I marked on the tape where I want to make my cut. And I'm just going to follow that tape line across. You want to make sure that there's tape on the top and tape on the bottom. So I'm just going to take another piece of tape and just reinforce the top parts so that nothing falls apart as I'm making my cuts. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. And this part can take a little bit of time. So always be safe and don't rush anything, okay? Because you don't want to get hurt making magic. Okay, once you've got your crayons cut now in half, you can insert them into the box to see how they fit. And I can see right there that they fit just fine and they vanish completely. So what you want to do now is take the tape off that was holding up the front part of the crayons, the top, and we're just going to dress it up. We're going to clean up this so that no tape is seen through the little window. So take this off here. And that's why we use masking tape, because masking tape pulls off real nice. Okay, there we go. Perfect. There you can see the beautiful colors. Now, there's not a lot of tape holding the rest of these crayons together, so I'm going to reinforce the bottom of this stack with some more tape, just to keep it all held together nice and tight. And a little bit on the bottom. I'm gonna tape this up so that it is a solid block. Now you don't want to put too much tape on, because that tape will not allow you to make the crayons fall when you want them to. So what I did there is I just cut the corners, and now I'm just folding the tape over onto the bottom, creating a nice little taped package of half crayons like that. So now all you need to do is slide that whole thing into the box and close the box up. So as you can see here, it looks like there's no crayons. But if I turn it upside down and I squeeze the box in the middle, you can see all the colors of the crayons. Just by simply waving my hand in front, the crayons vanish. So it's a very neat trick that you can make at home, that you can vanish a whole host of colors of crayons by just waving your hand in front of it like that. Boom, they're gone. So that's all I have for you this week. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial on how to make a vanishing crayon box, something that you can add to your show or you can put into a kid's show. It's a neat little piece of make-at-home magic. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and leave a comment in the section below. Also, if you know someone that would like to learn magic along with us, be sure to send them a link to this video so that they can learn right along with us. And if you're on social media, be sure to follow me on Instagram at Hat and Hare, or on my Twitter account at Hare Academy. Until next week, thanks for joining me here at the Hat and Hare Academy.